Hi everyone, it's Vanessa Marquis, your friendly hypnotherapist, and today I did my very first vendor booth, and I had so much fun. I was at I'll Make Me a World, Iowa, and it's post-event now. I was there all day. I'm now in my PJs, ready to go to bed. But something that I thought would be fun is that if after each vendor booth I do, or any type of event or speaking engagement, if afterwards that the same night I came online and answer some of the questions that I just didn't have the research for in the moment. So today I had a really interesting question that was asked at the event, and it was, can hypnosis be used to recall a language that you used to speak? So I thought that was so interesting, such an interesting question to me. And my first thought was probably, just because I know how powerful hypnosis is and just the power of the mind. But again, did some digging, wanted to look into the research. So I'll link the URL in the description box for this, but I did find an article on Psychology Today, which notes 3 different research studies, really goes into depth on one from 1970 from Erica Fromm, I believe. Might have said that wrong, but basically did this hypnosis session. Initially, the gentleman was not able to recall the language, but he was being regressed down to the age of 7. But after Erica had hopped in, she regressed him down to the age of 3, and that's when he was able to recover some of that Japanese language, but only went under. And then slowly, piece by piece, by continuing to do this, they were able to uncover what his childhood was like, because that was a part of him that he had kind of lost because they had stopped speaking the language in his home once they hit the age of 4. So I definitely implore you to look at this article. I think it's very interesting. There were 2 other examples that referenced, and there was another one who had done some sessions, again, done the age regression, and was able to pull some of that language to where before the session, they tested for, I want to say it was Swedish. And then after the session, they did a language test again for that. And they did, their marks did get higher afterwards. So there was some type of positive relation. Now, of course, you'll see in the article, there are chances that anything negative hasn't been published. Also, there's that chance that within hypnosis, there is a tendency, there's a risk that false memories can be created, especially if the person could potentially be is being led to certain scenes. So there's always a risk with that. So again, yeah, it was very interesting. The summary was basically, yeah, it's worked before. So I implore you to look it up. Again, it's a really interesting article. Please throw more questions my way, because I love diving in and learning more and more about hypnosis and how it can help others.